Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
It's funny, as long as you're entertaining people, you can pretty much do whatever you want to do.
Today, the world mourns the loss of Lynn Marie Stewart, a cherished actress whose warmth, humor, and unforgettable performances touched generations. Known for her radiant presence and impeccable comedic timing, Stewart left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, earning the love and admiration of countless fans. Born on December 14, 1946, in Los Angeles, California, Stewart's passion for acting led her to a career filled with iconic roles. She rose to fame as Miss Yvonne, the most beautiful woman in Puppetland, in the beloved series Pee-wee's Playhouse. With her vibrant personality and captivating charm, she brought laughter and joy to millions of viewers, becoming a cultural icon in children's television. Stewart also shined in her recurring role as Bonnie Kelly, the quirky and endearing mother of Charlie in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, proving her remarkable versatility and enduring appeal. Despite the challenges of being closely associated with a single iconic role, Stewart remained resilient. She embraced each new opportunity with dedication, continuing to delight audiences on stage and screen. Her determination and unwavering passion for performing made her a respected figure in the entertainment world. On February 21, 2025, Lynn Marie Stewart peacefully passed away at the age of 78 due to natural causes. Her passing leaves a deep sense of sorrow among those who cherished her work and spirit. However, her legacy of laughter, kindness, and timeless performances will live on. Lynn Marie Stewart will always be remembered as the woman who made the world smile, a true star whose light will never fade. Do you remember Gwen McCrae, the soul and disco icon whose voice defined an era of music filled with rhythm, passion, and unforgettable grooves? Born on December 21, 1943, in Pensacola, Florida, Gwen McCrae rose to prominence with her rich, emotive vocals and undeniable stage presence. She became a beloved figure in the soul and disco scenes, captivating audiences around the world with her heartfelt performances. McCrae gained widespread acclaim with her 1975 hit Rockin' Chair, which soared to the top of the charts and became a defining anthem of the decade. Her magnetic energy and ability to convey deep emotion through music resonated with fans, while tracks like Funky Sensation, 1981, cemented her status as a pioneer of soul funk and disco. Known as the Queen of Rare Groove, she brought warmth and authenticity to every song, inspiring countless artists who followed. However, McCrae's journey was not without challenges. She faced the evolving landscape of the music industry, along with personal hardships, including the end of her marriage to fellow singer George McCrae. In 2012, she encountered serious health complications following a stroke, which affected her ability to perform. Despite these setbacks, her resilience and enduring love for music remained unshaken. On February 21, 2025, Gwen McCrae peacefully passed away at the age of 81 due to complications related to her earlier stroke and age-related health issues. Her legacy lives on through timeless classics that continue to inspire new generations. Gwen McCrae will forever be remembered as a soulful voice of her time, a shining star whose melodies brought joy, rhythm, and emotion to the world. Jean Sarouse was a multifaceted artist, beloved in France for his remarkable contributions to music, acting, and comedy. Born on May 11, 1945 in Puteaux, France, he made his mark as a talented musician, actor, and singer. He is perhaps best known for being a founding member of the iconic comedy group Les Charlots, which rose to fame in the 1970s. Together, they created a string of beloved films that blended slapstick humor with satire, bringing joy to generations of fans. Jean Sarouse's journey was not without challenges. After the dissolution of Les Charlots, he faced the difficult task of carving out a solo career. Despite these obstacles, his passion for music and performance never wavered, and he continued to act in films and participate in television projects. His dedication to his craft and his ability to entertain remained unwavering, and his fans continued to cherish his work. Jean's work was more than just entertainment. It was a reflection of his soul and commitment to making others laugh, even during the most challenging times. His contributions to the arts have left an indelible mark, and his legacy will live on through his films and music. Sadly, Jean Sarouse passed away on February 19, 2025, in Blesle, France, at the age of 79. While the cause of his passing remains private, his death is a deep loss to the world of entertainment. Jean's passing has left an irreplaceable void, but his work will continue to inspire and bring joy to those who remember him. Our hearts go out to his family, friends, and fans around the world as we honor the remarkable life and career of a true artist.
To go with the Suns, and it opened it up for me to go into the play-by-play part of it. I left Phoenix and went to San Diego and thought I was going to be.
Mike Lang was more than just a sports broadcaster. For over 4 decades, his voice became the heartbeat of Pittsburgh Penguins hockey, and he was known far and wide for his passion and colorful catchphrases that made every game feel like an unforgettable adventure. Born on March 3, 1948, Mike's career was built on his deep love for the game and his ability to connect with fans in a way that felt personal. His iconic phrases like, "You can't be serious," or "scratch my back with a hacksaw," turned into expressions that many fans would repeat long after the games had ended, and they became as much a part of Penguins' lore as the team itself. But even legends face challenges. Throughout his career, Mike battled the pressures and demands of being the voice of such a beloved team, yet he always powered through, driven by his love for the game and the city of Pittsburgh. His resilience kept him at the mic, bringing excitement to the rink and smiles to the faces of fans, no matter how tough the day. On February 19, 2025, Mike Lang passed away at the age of 76. While the details of his passing remain private, there's no question that his loss is felt deeply across the hockey world. His legacy, however, is eternal. The energy he brought to every broadcast, the emotions he stirred, and the connection he forged with his audience will forever echo in the hearts of Penguins fans everywhere. Mike Lang may have stepped away from the booth, but his voice will live on in the stories and memories he created for all of us. On January 15, 2025, the world lost a true legend of country music, Melba Montgomery, who passed away at the age of 86. While the cause of her passing has not been publicly disclosed, her death marks the end of an era for country music and leaves a deep void in the hearts of her family, friends, and the countless fans who adored her work. Born on October 14, 1938 in Iron City, Tennessee, Melba's career spanned decades, earning her a place among the greats in country music. She was widely known for her iconic collaborations with legends such as George Jones, Gene Pitney, and Charlie Louvin, as well as for her successful solo career. Her hit song, No Charge, which reached #1 on the country charts in 1974, became a defining moment in her career and cemented her legacy as a trailblazer in the genre. Throughout her life, Melba faced the challenges of an ever-changing music industry, yet she never lost her passion for creating timeless, heartfelt music. Her powerful voice and emotional performances resonated deeply with fans, and her music continues to inspire generations of artists. Although Melba Montgomery is no longer with us, her influence on country music will live on through her unforgettable songs and contributions to the genre. Her legacy remains a shining example of dedication, talent, and love for music, ensuring that she will never be forgotten.
You know a good time if it fell out of the sky, landed on your face.
John Candy.
Breaking news. Dan Aykroyd is a name synonymous with comedy, creativity, and the enduring impact of pop culture. Known for his unforgettable performances on Saturday Night Live and his iconic roles in Ghostbusters and the Blues Brothers, Aykroyd has spent decades captivating audiences with his wit, humor, and sheer talent. But behind the laughter lies a journey marked by resilience, challenges, and a constant drive to evolve as an artist. How do you feel about Dan Aykroyd's career and his contributions to comedy? Which of his roles has left the greatest impression on you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Aykroyd's rise to fame began with his groundbreaking work on Saturday Night Live, where he joined the cast in 1975 as one of the original members. A key player in shaping the show's early success, he became known for his ability to create and perform a wide range of memorable characters. His most iconic sketches included his hilarious impersonation of Richard Nixon and his parody of Julia Child. His unique brand of humor, mixing satire with absurdity, made him a standout and solidified his place in the world of sketch comedy. But it was his work in film that truly catapulted Aykroyd into the realm of comedy legend. He co-wrote and starred in Ghostbusters, 1984, one of the most iconic films in cinematic history. His portrayal of Ray Stantz, a lovable and somewhat naive ghost hunter, became one of his most beloved characters. The success of Ghostbusters not only earned Aykroyd international fame, but also established him as a force in Hollywood. Aykroyd's roles in The Blues Brothers, 1980, alongside John Belushi, Trading Places, 1983, and Spies Like Us, 1985, further cemented his place in pop culture, showcasing his versatility and ability to blend comedy with action and drama. However, Aykroyd's journey has not been without challenges. Despite the success of Ghostbusters, his career faced moments of stagnation, as finding roles that matched the magnitude of his previous work was not always easy. After the massive success of Ghostbusters, Aykroyd struggled with the pressure of living up to the franchise's legacy. He also dealt with being typecast, a common challenge for many comedic actors who achieve such iconic status. How do you think Aykroyd navigated the pressure of following up such iconic films? Did you find his career shifts to be inspiring or challenging? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments below. Rather than succumb to these challenges, Aykroyd turned to reinvention. He found creative freedom in producing and writing, including launching Crystal Head Vodka, which allowed him to step outside of Hollywood and explore other passions. His entrepreneurial spirit showed that Aykroyd's creative pursuits weren't limited to the big screen. He was a man of many talents, constantly adapting and innovating in various fields. In recent years, Aykroyd has returned to Ghostbusters with Ghostbusters Afterlife, 2021, marking his return to the iconic role of Ray Stantz. Fans of the original franchise were thrilled to see Aykroyd reprise his role, celebrating the legacy of Ghostbusters while introducing it to a new generation. His return not only reminded audiences of the magic he brought to the film, but also solidified his status as a long-standing figure in the entertainment industry. Do you think Aykroyd's return to Ghostbusters was a triumphant moment for his career? Or did you have a different perspective on the sequel? Let's discuss in the comments. Despite the success and adoration that Aykroyd has enjoyed, he has also faced some controversies. His outspoken views on woke culture and political correctness have sparked discussions within Hollywood. Aykroyd has been known for expressing his opinions on the evolving nature of comedy and the entertainment industry, which has occasionally put him at odds with the more politically sensitive culture of today's media. His stance on these issues has sparked debates among fans and critics alike, with some praising his commitment to free expression and others questioning his views. How do you feel about Aykroyd's outspoken nature and his stance on comedy? Do you think his views align with the current landscape of entertainment? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Aykroyd's personal life has also been shaped by his health and well-being. He has been open about his diagnosis of Asperger's syndrome, which has given him a unique perspective on his interactions with the world. Despite facing the challenges of living with this condition, Aykroyd has never let it define him. He has continued to work and create, maintaining a level of authenticity and openness that has earned him the respect of his peers. His courage in speaking about his personal struggles has been an inspiration to many, proving that resilience and self-acceptance are key to overcoming life's obstacles. What do you think of Dan Aykroyd's resilience and his ability to adapt over the years? Has his journey inspired you in any way? Whether through his iconic roles in Ghostbusters, his contributions to Saturday Night Live, or his personal journey of overcoming adversity, Aykroyd's legacy is a testament to his ability to remain true to himself while evolving with the times. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's celebrate the remarkable journey of this comedy legend. Dan Aykroyd's career is one of lasting impact, both in the entertainment industry and beyond. Whether in front of the camera or as a producer and entrepreneur, Aykroyd has continually pushed boundaries, faced challenges head-on, and embraced change. As he continues to evolve, his influence on comedy and film remains ever-present. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Aykroyd's career, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tributes to the stars who have shaped Hollywood. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate Dan Aykroyd's incredible legacy. John Sykes, the legendary guitarist who shaped the sound of rock music, passed away on January 20th, 2025, at the age of 65 after a long and courageous battle with cancer. Throughout his life, Sykes faced numerous challenges, both personal and professional, but his passion for music never faltered. Even as his health declined, he continued to inspire with his guitar work and remained a beloved figure in the rock community. His determination in the face of adversity only deepened the respect and admiration fans and fellow musicians had for him. Sykes's extraordinary career spanned decades, and he became a key member of iconic bands like Thin Lizzy, Whitesnake, and Blue Murder. His guitar solos, powerful riffs, and innovative sound became a hallmark of rock music, forever etching his name in the genre's history. Albums like Thunder and Lightning with Thin Lizzy and Slip of the Tongue with Whitesnake are a testament to his musical genius and have influenced generations of rock musicians. Despite the personal struggles and health battles he endured, John Sykes' love for music never wavered. He continued to perform and create, leaving behind a legacy that will live on forever. His contributions to rock music will be remembered for years to come, as his songs and solos remain timeless symbols of his artistry and determination. As we mourn his passing, we celebrate the extraordinary life and work of a man whose music will continue to inspire and touch the hearts of fans around the world. What is your favorite song or performance by John Sykes that you feel captures his unmatched talent? Howard Andrew Jones, the celebrated author and editor, faced significant challenges throughout his career, but his passion for fantasy literature never wavered. Despite the ever-changing landscape of the publishing industry and the intense competition within the genre, Jones remained a steadfast figure in the fantasy community, always finding ways to contribute and elevate the genre. His perseverance through personal and professional struggles set him apart, and his legacy is all the more powerful because of it. Jones is perhaps best known for his The Chronicles of Hanuvar series, an epic saga that captivated readers with its rich world-building and complex characters. His ability to craft immersive fantasy tales earned him widespread recognition and admiration. In addition to his writing, he served as the editor of Tales from the Magician's Skull, a magazine dedicated to showcasing short stories within the fantasy genre, and as an editor at Blackgate magazine, where he helped other writers find their voices. In September 2024, Jones was diagnosed with glioblastoma, a form of brain cancer. Despite this devastating diagnosis, he continued to work and remain dedicated to his craft until the very end. Howard Andrew Jones passed away on January 16, 2025, at the age of 56, but his influence will live on. Jones's legacy is not only defined by the stories he created, but also by the inspiration he provided to future generations of fantasy writers. His work continues to resonate, ensuring that his passion for the genre will live on for years to come.
Most of the difficulty there was really the weather, logistics, and also the fact that you're dealing.
Janos Schwark, the celebrated French director, passed away on January 14, 2025, at the age of 87. His passing marks the end of an era for the film industry, where he left an indelible mark through his remarkable work. Schwark's career spanned decades, and he became widely known for directing iconic films such as Jaws 2, Somewhere in Time, Supergirl, and Santa Claus. The movie. His ability to blend suspense, fantasy, and heart into his films set him apart as a master storyteller. Throughout his career, Schwark faced numerous challenges, from dealing with the pressure of creating successful sequels to handling the expectations of both critics and audiences. Yet, he met these challenges with unwavering dedication, continuing to bring his unique vision to the screen. His work was not only successful, but also emotionally resonant, touching the hearts of viewers worldwide. Schwark's films remain beloved classics, and his influence continues to inspire filmmakers and fans alike. His contributions to the world of cinema go beyond mere entertainment. His films helped shape the way we experience storytelling on screen. While Janos Schwark may no longer be with us, his legacy lives on in the iconic films he created. We mourn his loss, but celebrate the lasting impact of his work. His stories will continue to inspire generations of moviegoers, ensuring that his place in cinematic history is forever secure.
They found, being 9 years old, preserve that freedom of expression.
What do you think of when you hear the name Joyce Piven? For many, it brings to mind a pioneering figure in the world of theater and education. On January 19, 2025, the world of acting and performing arts lost a true legend when Joyce Piven passed away at the age of 94. Known for co-founding the Piven Theater Workshop in Evanston, Illinois, with her husband, Baron Piven, Joyce's legacy lives on through the countless actors she mentored, including John Cusack, Joan Cusack, and Aidan Quinn. Throughout her illustrious career, Joyce Piven faced the challenges of establishing and maintaining a successful theater program. Yet, her passion for the craft and her commitment to nurturing young talent never faltered. Her Piven technique became a revered method of teaching that continues to influence aspiring actors. Joyce's contribution to the arts was immeasurable, and her legacy endures not only through her work, but also in the thriving Piven Theater Workshop, which continues to shape the future of theater. Though her physical presence is no longer with us, her influence remains deeply felt in the world of acting and theater education. As we reflect on Joyce Piven's extraordinary life, we celebrate the profound impact she had on the performing arts and honor the lasting legacy she leaves behind. Kenny Law, the renowned figure in the world of moonshining and beloved star of the television series Moonshiners, passed away on January 14, 2025, at the age of 68. Known for his adventurous spirit and dedication to the traditional craft of moonshining, Kenny became a household name through his appearances on the Discovery Channel show, which showcased the lives of people continuing the practice of illegal moonshine production in the Appalachian region. Throughout his life, Kenny faced numerous challenges. Beyond the obvious legal risks involved in his craft, he also battled serious health issues, including heart problems and diabetes. Despite these difficulties, he remained a fixture in the moonshining community, where his skills and charismatic personality earned him respect and admiration. His perseverance in the face of adversity allowed him to continue working and inspiring others, even as he struggled with health issues. Kenny's legacy is forever tied to the tradition of moonshining. His contributions to the craft and his role in bringing it to a wider audience through Moonshiners ensured that he became a beloved figure in both the history of moonshining and reality television. His influence will live on through the many who admired his passion, courage, and rebellious spirit. While we mourn his loss, we also celebrate Kenny Law's incredible impact on the moonshining community and his unforgettable presence on the screen. His legacy will continue to inspire for years to come, reminding us of the enduring power of tradition and perseverance.
Hello, I'm Simon Townsend, and I'm very, very proud to announce the coming of our Logie-winning show, Simon Townsend's Wonderworld.
Simon Townsend, the beloved Australian television presenter and journalist, passed away on January 14, 2025, at the age of 79. Best known for his role as the host of Simon Townsend's Wonderworld, a popular children's show that aired from 1979 to 1987, Townsend became an icon in Australian media. His show introduced young viewers to a wide range of fascinating topics, from science to history, and inspired countless children to explore and learn about the world around them. Throughout his career, Simon faced the challenges of adapting to a constantly changing television landscape. The pressure of keeping his show relevant while competing with emerging forms of entertainment was not easy. However, his passion for educating and entertaining audiences, especially children, remained unwavering. After the show's end, Simon continued to work as a journalist, further solidifying his place as a respected figure in the Australian media industry. In his later years, Simon battled cancer, a fight that he faced with the same courage and resilience he showed throughout his life. Though he is no longer with us, his contributions to children's television and education will continue to inspire future generations. Simon Townsend's legacy is forever woven into the fabric of Australian television. He will be remembered not only for his entertaining work, but for his ability to ignite curiosity and a love of learning in the hearts of so many young viewers. His impact will be cherished for years to come.
Staff is highly intelligent men. I think, believed at that time that in the...
Joe Haynes, the former press secretary to British Prime Minister Harold Wilson, passed away on February 19, 2025, at the age of 97. Haynes, a lifelong Labour supporter, had a significant career in both journalism and politics, known for his loyalty and sharp political mind. He served as Wilson's press secretary during two separate terms in the late 1960s and 1970s, becoming one of Wilson's most trusted advisors. Before his work in politics, Haynes worked as a political journalist, beginning his Zaya copyboy at the Glasgow Bulletin at the age of 14. He went on to work for The Sun before Rupert Murdoch's ownership, eventually becoming the political editor of the Daily Mirror. Haynes also authored a controversial bestseller about his time in politics, The Politics of Power, and wrote the authorized biography of Daily Mirror owner Robert Maxwell. Described as fiercely proud of his working-class background, Haynes was known for his acerbic tongue, toughness, and unwavering loyalty. In his later years, he privately advised the Labour Party and its leaders, continuing to contribute his wisdom even after retirement. Despite struggling with significant health challenges, including dialysis and blindness, he remained mentally sharp until his passing. Haynes's legacy is marked by his contributions to Labour's political landscape, his dedication to Harold Wilson, and his role in shaping British political journalism. He will be remembered as one of the great characters of 20th century Labour governments.
Dans un salon de l'Élysée, un grand honneur rendu à Antonine Maillet, dont les écrits sont emblématiques de l'Acadie.
Her passing on February 17, 2025, marked the end of an era for Canadian literature and the Acadian community. Antonine Maillet, a brilliant novelist, playwright, and scholar, left behind a legacy that continues to inspire. Widely recognized for her groundbreaking novel Pélagie la Charrette, which earned her the prestigious Prix Goncourt in 1979, Maillet became the first Acadian to receive this esteemed award, bringing the Acadian experience to the global stage. Throughout her career, she faced the challenge of representing the Acadian culture and identity, weaving those themes into her literary works, plays, and scholarly contributions. Maillet's unwavering dedication to preserving and celebrating the Acadian people's heritage made her an influential figure in Canadian literature. Her works not only reflected her community's history, but also ignited curiosity and understanding across generations. Maillet's impact extended beyond writing. She was an educator and mentor who guided aspiring writers and scholars, ensuring the future of Acadian culture. Even as she grew older, her commitment to her craft and her community remained unshaken. Antonine Maillet's diocese continues to thrive through her profound literary contributions, the stories she told, and the generations of writers she inspired. Her work has become a beacon of Acadian pride, ensuring that her voice and the history of the Acadian people will resonate for years to come.
But if I'm still frozen in 1967, how could I have been unthawed in the 90s and traveled back to, oh no, I've gone cross-eyed?
Breaking news. Mike Myers, the legendary Canadian-American actor, comedian, and writer, has captivated audiences for decades with his larger-than-life performances and unique comedic style. From his breakout role on Saturday Night Live to his iconic portrayal of characters like Austin Powers and Shrek, Myers has become a household name. But his journey is not just one of laughs and accolades. It's a story of perseverance, challenges, and a commitment to evolving in an ever-changing entertainment landscape. How do you think Mike Myers' career has shaped the world of comedy? Which of his performances left the biggest impact on you? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we explore the highs and lows of his extraordinary career. Born on May 25, 1963 in Scarborough, Ontario, Mike Myers first entered the world of comedy in the early 1980s. He began his career with the famous sketch comedy show Saturday Night Live, SNL, in 1989, where he quickly became known for his brilliant impressions and iconic characters. His portrayal of Wayne Campbell from the Wayne's World sketch, which was later adapted into a film, became one of the most beloved characters in SNL history. Myers brought an irreverent charm and infectious enthusiasm to the role, making it a fan favorite. He also introduced audiences to characters like Dieter from Sprockets and Lothar of the Hill People, showcasing his ability to bring diverse comedic personas to life. However, it was the release of Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, 1997, that truly skyrocketed Mike Myers into superstardom. The film, where Myers played both the lovable British spy Austin Powers and the villainous Dr. Evil, became a cultural phenomenon. The success of the Austin Powers franchise, which produced 2 sequels, not only solidified Myers as a leading comedic actor, but also made him an international icon. His impeccable comedic timing, combined with his over-the-top characters and witty dialogue, helped establish him as one of Hollywood's most influential figures in comedy. In addition to Austin Powers, Myers achieved further success with his voice role as Shrek, the green, lovable ogre in the Shrek animated film series. The character resonated deeply with audiences, and the franchise became a box office and critical hit, cementing Myers' place as a versatile actor capable of both live-action and voice roles. His portrayal of Shrek is widely regarded as one of the best animated performances of all time, demonstrating his range and appeal to both children and adults. But like many successful stars, Mike Myers' journey has not been without its challenges. After the immense success of Austin Powers, he faced a significant struggle in finding roles that could live up to the iconic characters he had created. Myers, once the face of a groundbreaking comedic franchise, found it difficult to break free from his past roles. His struggle with typecasting was compounded by his decision to take a break from acting for several years, leaving fans wondering when, or if, he would return to the big screen. Despite these struggles, Myers has always been determined to reinvent himself. In recent years, he has returned to television with projects like The Pentaveret, 2022, a Netflix series where he plays multiple roles. His willingness to take on such a project, where he embodies different comedic characters, shows that Myers is not afraid to step outside of his comfort zone. This series marked a return to his roots in sketch comedy, allowing him to bring back the diverse range of characters that made him a household name. In doing so, Myers demonstrated his ability to adapt to the modern entertainment landscape while still staying true to the comedic style that made him famous. One of the key challenges Myers faced during his career was adapting to changing audience tastes and evolving trends in Hollywood. After a string of successful films, the entertainment industry underwent significant shifts, and what once worked in comedy began to feel outdated. Myers, like many of his peers, had to adapt to these new times, which meant finding new creative outlets and exploring fresh comedic territory. This challenge was particularly evident in his time away from the spotlight, as the pressures of maintaining relevance in Hollywood were overwhelming. But Myers' resilience and ability to pivot kept him in the conversation. While Myers has largely remained out of the public eye in recent years, he's not been without his controversies. His role in the Shrek franchise and his portrayal of Austin Powers have led to occasional debates around the representation of certain characters. In particular, some of the humor used in the Austin Powers films has been called into question in the context of today's cultural climate, with critics noting how certain jokes may not have aged well. Despite this, Myers has continued to stand by his characters, focusing on the joy they bring to fans worldwide. His willingness to address and even challenge changing cultural norms in Hollywood speaks to his commitment to his craft, even if it sometimes invites criticism. As of 2024, Myers has been somewhat quiet, but his legacy continues to resonate. His ability to create and portray comedic characters that are still loved today is a testament to his incredible impact on entertainment. Fans are still eagerly awaiting his return to the big screen, and while it's unclear what project he will tackle next, it's certain that his comedic genius will remain a fixture of Hollywood for years to come. What are your thoughts on Mike Myers' career and the evolution of his work? Do you think he's successfully reinvented himself, or do you prefer his earlier work? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this exploration of Mike Myers' journey, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the lives of Hollywood's most iconic stars. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the incredible legacy of Mike Myers.